What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio Zodiac signs. This is a late night read. My baby girl is over there asleep for the ones that are new here. So I may not speak as loud at nighttime, but we are going to get through these readings so I can have them out for y'all in the morning. Okay. Yes, morning. Okay. So I can't get as crunk as I want to, but happy Friday Eve, I believe. Let me see. Let me make sure, y'all. Wednesday. Yes. Happy Friday Eve. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what messages come out for you. Okay, random message. Some of y'all, I just heard sticky fingers. So I don't know if this is like y'all have kids and they may be eating candy and their fingers are going to be sticky. Or you need to watch somebody when it comes to your money. Sticky fingers. I don't know. I just got that. That's weird. Okay. Now what's going on with Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio, please, Spirit? Appreciation. Indecision in reverse. Well, that's good. That means somebody's making a decision. And man holding a heart. Okay. So this could have to do with the masculine energy, whether it's male or female. This is just someone in masculine energy. And appreciation, that's 15, that's 6. That's about choice. And indecision, number 8 in reverse. So somebody, getting out of stagnation, making a decision, actually seeing something, not being at a stalemate energy anymore. Okay. All right. So what's this about for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What is appreciation for Scorpio? Appreciation for Scorpio. What's that appreciation card for Scorpio? What are the messages for that card? I'm not getting any messages right now about that. That's random. Appreciation for Scorpio. Some of y'all may have a moment where you just go blank tomorrow. I don't know why. I just had like this, just brain fart. So some of y'all may just have a moment tomorrow where y'all like, how like you go and you're like, okay, let me go get my charger. And you go walk into the room and you get in the room only for you to be like, what was I coming in here for? For you to be like, oh, okay, that's right, charger. Okay, so some of y'all may have like a brain fart. Purpose, I know what I am here to do. Okay, with this appreciation. So this is like someone realizing like you were put in their life for a purpose, or you were placed in their life for a meaning. Like they're learning to appreciate either the connection with you, the reason of you being in their life, or the reason you having their back, something like that. They're starting to realize a choice that was made, or starting to realize they're showing me the Lover's card. So, it's like a choice, a decision, whether it's a sexual connection, a love connection, a business connection, anything like that, right? Somebody's realizing the reason why you are in their life. They're realizing the purpose of the connection, or the purpose of the decision that they made, something like that, okay? Bottom of the deck is death. Yeah, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. It's realizing, okay, you were placed in my life for a reason, so that I can learn a lesson, so that I can transform and evolve into the person that I need to be, right? Or this situation was placed in my life so that I can learn the lesson, so that I can evolve and transform into what I need to do. Somebody's starting to see that, like somebody's starting to appreciate things that start to come to an end, or things that aren't working out. They're looking at it like, okay, well, that was a lesson. It allowed me to grow. It allowed me to mature. It allowed me to move on. There was a purpose for that. There's a reasoning. Somebody's starting to awaken is what this is. What's indecision in reverse? Indecision in reverse. Indecision in reverse. Yep. And abundance. I'm a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. somebody is starting to see what the abundance is, or where the abundance is, or what type of direction they need to go for this abundance, whether this is you, right? You could be saying like, okay, well, you know what? I appreciate this person that was in my life because it allowed me to learn the lessons that I needed to in that connection so that I can apply it to my next connection. Or I needed to learn the lessons from that particular job so that I know, okay, I deserve better. Let me go start my own business. It's something like that. And this here is allowing somebody to walk into this abundance energy and accept things as they are and accept this full abundance. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So again, it's like, okay, well, you know what? I learned my lesson from that. Maybe you were like what do you call it? Like a mentor of somewhat, or like maybe you gave somebody some sort of guidance, you know, some sort of insight, and maybe they didn't take it, right? Or maybe you were trying to like this, you know, like a motherly, fatherly figure, someone that's a little older and wiser that really gives, you know, gives somebody good advice or something like that. And you could have been that person, right? You could have been that person and they didn't appreciate you at the time, or they didn't see your value or the reason that you were in their life. Like they didn't realize the weight that you carried, or the purpose of you being there, because they were so caught up in themselves, you know, so self-absorbed, so into what they had going on. They didn't see what you did for them. Like, you know, like, man, like, you know, I appreciate you being there for me, even through my roughest times. Or like, I appreciate you, like, just being there when I need to vent or when I need to talk, or, you know, things like that. Like somebody didn't see how much you really were there for them. And I feel like it's like they had something over their, like I had a mask on, or something was like blocking them to see what you meant to them, something like that. Okay, let me get another. Let's clarify this. Clarify appreciation with purpose. Clarify appreciation with the purpose card. Strength and resilience. Yeah, and it's like this, you could have had somebody, or you could have been this person. We're going to say it from Scorpio's point of view. Please flip it if you need to. Flip it and reverse it, okay? But Scorpio, you could have been somebody's like mentor, or you could have been somebody's like person that speaks life into them, that gives advice, that really inspires them to go after their dreams, do things that they've always wanted. You know, maybe you were somebody's backbone. You really held them down. You know, look, oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. Look, you see how this cat is protecting this smaller cat down here, right? It's kind of like a mother with a child. You know, a mother is protective of that child because she knows that child isn't as wise as she is. She knows better. The child says, hey mom, can I go jump off that rock? Seeing that there's rocks below, and it's kind of like, no sweetheart, that's probably not the best idea. You know, you could jump off and break your arm. In the eyes of that child, the child's not thinking of it like that. They're just thinking of like, wow, that would be a fun fall down. You know, like I could jump off the rock and it's like I'm soaring or something like that. But you're like, baby, if you jump off that rock, you could break your arm. You know, it's kind of like that. Somebody didn't understand like the strength and the resilience and like the consistency, dedication, persistence that it takes to get towards a situation or to accomplish something or do something in your life, you know. And somebody didn't appreciate that or appreciate you for doing that. Somebody didn't realize the reason of you being in their life. Yeah, transformation and change. Something about you help them. Again, Scorpios, that's what the Scorpio signs are for. That's what we are meant to be. We are meant to help people transform and change in their lives, see things for what they are. We are basically the tower. You know, we're the tower energy. We come into your lives and we cause a tower moment, and it's either for you to wake up and see what the best version of yourself can be, or you can, you know, look at it as like, oh my gosh, you're causing chaos, right? But it's a reason. something about this energy, but I feel like somebody didn't take it well, or like they didn't see it as that, maybe. What's appreciation with purpose for Scorpio? What's appreciation with purpose for Scorpio? Knight of Pentacles. Whatever this was, it was slow moving and very patient. You were patient with this person. You know, you persevered with this person. You endured a lot. It says unexpected sources of money or income. For some of y'all could have helped this person financially over the years, over time. You could have really helped this person, did things for this person here. Maybe you were a very reliable person as well. You know, you always stood there for that person, showed up for them. You know, anytime that they needed a fallback plan, you could have been there always, you know. You could have been very trustworthy, very honorable to this person. The Knight of Pentacles, it is, yes, the slowest knight in the deck, okay? But the thing about the Knight of Pentacles, they look at something like, you know, routine, right? Okay, if I do this continuously over time, if I do this, it's going to eventually get somewhere. I know if I stay the course, I'm going to accomplish something. It may not be the quickest. It may be a lot slower, but it's because I'm making sure I'm laying something grounded, stable, something that will last, that will endure. You know, this is, you know, a hardworking person, someone who perseveres to reach a goal, right? I may not rush in and try to get it done real quick, but I'm going to get it done. It may take me a year or two, but I bet you I'm going to accomplish it, right? That's what's going on here. It's like somebody, maybe you were slow to come about something, or you were slow to build something, create something, but it's like you are there. You're there. Or this is somebody finally showing up and realizing like, dang, this person been there the entire time, you know. For some of y'all, say, it's like, say somebody wanted quick money, right? They're like, oh, I want a quick go up. I want a quick blow up. I want to go viral, right? This is somebody that was like, oh, I'm going to do whatever I need to go viral. I'm going to do whatever I need to get recognized or be noticed, right? And you were like, hey, but if you do this and you be persistent, you can grow slowly, build slowly, and you can create this, and it will last longer, you know. And this person could have been like, no, I'm going to do it this way because this is the best way to do it. Yeah, they could have blew up immediately, but just as quick as they blew up is as quick as they failed. So then they look over at you and watch you as you've gradually grown, and you're still growing, still growing, still growing. You've been doing it for a long time now, right? So it's like somebody's now seeing like how they should have appreciated you, because you withstand time, like you last. You last longer. Like you just, it's more, this is, it's like a difference of like getting rich real fast or being wealthy. Wealthy is laying a foundation, something that's going to bring wealth over again for generations to come. Rich, yeah, you can get rich real quick. You can make rich money, right? But just as fast as you get rich is as quick as you can become broke. But if you build wealth for generations to come, then that's something that's everlasting, you know. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Empress. Wow. So it's like, whatever you did, yeah, you know, like the Empress is, you know, a woman is pregnant for 9 months, you know. 9 months, that's a long time. But maybe somebody wanted something quick, like a get rich quick scheme, or wanted something fast, you know, quick, let me do this, and make this happen, right? And nothing came about it. It's like, or this could have been you as well. You know, the more that you've grown and you've matured and you've overcame things, you've blossomed into this Empress energy. And you're someone that can, like, everything you touch brings life, brings abundance, brings prosperity. It's like the more you've grown over time and you've matured, the more of an Empress energy you've become. And now somebody's starting to realize your quality, your value, your worth. Yeah, it may not have taken, you know, maybe it wasn't something that happened quickly, but it took some time for it to get here. And that's okay, you know, working on yourself, healing, evolving, things like that. It takes time. It's not a quick, you know, a quick thing. So let's see, give me another card on this. Clarify appreciation with purpose. We have let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. And again, it's a butterfly. So this is you, Scorpio. This is you transforming. So you've continued to transform. You're letting go of things slowly, you know, and you're moving on and you're opening up to the new beginnings here. You've stayed consistent. You've persevered throughout this, whatever this is. You've had to be strong. You know, you've had to be resilient through this. You've had to appreciate the purpose, the journey. And it's like throughout this journey, whatever this journey is for you, Scorpio, it's like you look back and you realize, wow, I've came a long way. I've accomplished a lot, you know, and now I realize the purpose of this. I've realized, you know, it's allowed me to, even if this is like a healing journey, like it's like, wow, you know, yeah, it might have taken me a couple of years to heal fully, but you're appreciating that because you realize how strong it's made you, you know. Now you realize, okay, I can persevere through anything. I can accomplish anything now because now I see, you know, when people try to attack me or when certain things try to come towards me and make me, you know, make me feel less than what I am, I realize that can't affect me. It kind of just bounces off me, you know. What's at the bottom? Yeah, no, it's not the right time. And it's, again, it's like, you know, say it's love. Maybe you weren't the type of person that hopped into a relationship afterward. Instead, you focused on your healing and it took time. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, it can, a year, 2, 3 years, right? You took the time to really just embrace yourself, enjoy your life, you know, find your purpose, appreciate just being single, appreciate that healing journey. Although, you know, at the beginning, it wasn't beautiful. It was hard. It might have been rough, you know, maybe you had a little ugly cry, you know, or 2 or 3. Okay. But it's like now you realize, wow, I can really truly let go now and actually be okay. Like now I can walk, now I can open up to new love, or this could be somebody viewing you this way. So let's see, let's keep going. Let's see. So the indecision in reverse and abundance. Now somebody can see the abundance, or somebody sees you in this abundance energy. They see you manifesting this. What's this? Indecision with abundance for Scorpio. Indecision with abundance for Scorpio. Meditation for creativity. So this can have to do a lot with your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus chakra. The root chakra is about grounding yourself to the earth. This has a lot to do with your money, your stability, your home life. The sacral chakra has a lot to do with your creativity, your expressions, your desires and sexuality. And then that solar plexus chakra has to do with vitality and confidence and like that new beginning, overall energy, right? So again, it's like you've dived into this, you've allowed yourself to become creative, you know, explore new opportunities, new creative things that you've wanted to do in life, whether this is like go painting or just, you know, just enjoying the single life, enjoying life itself. Like, oh, I'm going to go painting, I'm going to go travel, I'm going to go this, I'm going to do that. Yeah, give into passion. And again, there's the same colors, the red, the orange, and the yellow. So it's about just exploring your lower chakras, getting them to where they need to be. Doing things that you haven't been able to enjoy. Like it's just, some of y'all, this is even if some of y'all could have chose to be celibate, you know, when you choose to be celibate, you really can balance out those main chakras down here so that you can be in perfect alignment, so that you can use them, express yourself. You know, maybe while doing this, you started writing more songs, you know. As you were healing, you poured your heart out into songs, into music. Others of you, maybe you do tarot, or maybe you paint, or maybe you some sort of creativity. You turn that pain into power. You turn whatever that was into power. Instead of going out and, you know, dicking down Bob, Dick, and Harry, you know, you were like, hey, you know what, instead of me doing that, I'm going to focus on this over here. And that's how you created the abundance that you now have in your life, instead of giving it to everybody, you know. Some of y'all do music or something about music. Some of y'all could be dancers as well. There's the butterfly energy again. A lot of transformation here is what's going on. This is beautiful. I like this. Like somebody could be seeing this now, like, dang man, like Scorpio really had a good idea to like be celibate, to kind of focus on them, to express themselves in ways that they've never been able to express themselves. I'm seeing TikTok. So somebody could be going viral on TikTok, or like dancing on TikTok, or like, you know, just expressing themselves. What's indecision in reverse with the abundance card for Scorpio? Baby, you are not gonna believe this. If you did not see me shuffle, you would not believe this. Look what it is. It's the Empress. The freaking Empress, y'all. Came right back out again. Again, for some of y'all. And you could be masculine or feminine. Okay. The Empress is about giving birth. Creative. It's the creativity. Is what this reading is all about. Creating harmony. Yeah, judgment. Now somebody could have misjudged you. Scorpio. Somebody could have really misjudged you, you know. But now people are starting to see like they're awakening to you. You know, maybe somebody's now realizing like how homesick they are to you because they no longer have access to you, because again, they didn't appreciate you when they had you. Others of you, they could be wanting forgiveness for misjudging you, you know, in some sort of way. Somebody could have just looked at you and was like, oh no, this person is weird. No, they don't know what they're doing, blah, 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 right? Only come to find out that you have created this energy of abundance in your life because of how you protect yourself or how you focused on you. Somebody could now be making up their mind, or like the blindfold is now gone. Like if this is somebody who didn't see abundance with you, they now see it. They can now see it. What's the indecision with the abundance card for Scorps? What is that? That's flipped over. Some of y'all got communication coming in. Yeah, manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. So somebody is seeing how powerful you are, Scorpio. Communicate, compromise, forgive, and work it out. So somebody could be manifesting communication with you. They want to talk to you. They want to work something out. They want to compromise. Because again, they could be seeing how fertile you are. Some of you are mothers or fathers, and they're realizing your value and your worth, how nurturing you are as well. It's like somebody is finally realizing your beauty or what you bring to the table, like as a person, how you're all the queens or kings and, you know, in everything. Like they realize, oh wow, this person is not only good with money, but they're good with, you know, their spirituality, their looks. They take time to focus on their looks, you know, focus on how they carry themselves, present themselves to the world. They're also very good at communication. They're very logical, analytical, you know. So the Queen of Pentacles, earthly matters. Queen of Wands, that's passion, fire, drive, creativity. The Queen of Swords, analytical, logical. And then the Queen of Cups, emotions, has their emotions in check. They're very mature, very grounded in ways as well. Somebody is finally starting to see this. It took a long time, but they're finally starting to see it here. Whatever this is. Now, this could have to do with the business, or this could have to do with home life, or just being a parent, or, you know, 2333 on the phone, or just how you've created the happiness and the abundance in your life that you've wanted. All right, anything else for Scorpio? Bottom of the deck is Tower, earning power, building a business, sound decision, corporate job, power, unstable position. So for a lot of you, what did I say? Didn't I say Tower? I did say Scorpios are the Tower moment. Yes. And there we are, Tower. So a lot of y'all Scorpios, y'all have came into people's lives, right? Maybe y'all were somebody that really held somebody down or stood there for people, you know, created life for people, always was their backbone, always was there for them when they needed something, that type of energy, right? And either you come in as this Tower moment and give them the wake up, like, hey, it's time to wake up. Okay, we need to get focused. We need to get grounded. We need to do this. And you're like, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, let's move forward. Now you can either get on the chariot with Scorpio, or you can resist the whole entire time. And best believe Scorpio is going to keep going. Scorpio is not going to stop and wait. because Scorpio has somewhere they got to be. You see what I'm saying? It's like spirit, you're brought into somebody's life for a reason. You bring tower moments in their lives for them to wake up. Like, hey, you need to wake up. You sleeping. Okay? If you don't get this done, this is what's going to happen. And then it's like either this person can wake up to it or they can resist it. And so it's like, okay, Spirit's like, all right, well, they don't want to wake up. Come on, Scorpio, you got to keep going. Next, you got to go to your next place, your next destination you need to be. Scorpio can't wait. Okay, Scorpio got other assignments, right? So that could be what's going on here. Now somebody's starting to appreciate, like, dang, that was the purpose of Scorpio being in my life, was that wake-up call. And if I would have listened to the call, then I would have realized it. But I didn't. You see what I'm saying? So this is, a lot of times, your tower moment could be letting somebody know, hey, this situation is unstable. We need to fix it. Or this situation is out of balance. We need to fix it. And maybe somebody didn't want to listen. You see what I'm saying? We have Turtle, money coming slowly, steady progress, moving for work in good time and long term. And again, it's like with this Turtle card, Knight of Pentacles, maybe you've been very patient with somebody, or maybe you've tried to work with somebody like, hey, I can work with you, I can collaborate with you, I can help you, to try to get you on track here, to get you in the right direction. Maybe this person kept refusing. No, I don't want to listen. I don't want to do it. I don't want to, maybe you were trying to help guide somebody. No, right? You can only try, so you can't force somebody to awaken. You can't force somebody to see something for what it is, right? So again, Spirit came on and said, okay, Scorpio, to your next assignment. This person ain't listening, only for them to find out, oh, wow, Scorpio was trying to wake me up because now I'm stagnant. I've slowed down. This ain't happening, da-da-da-da. Or maybe you was trying to tell somebody like, hey, we need to get started on this because it's going to take a while for it to grow. Let's go ahead and start working on it. And they was like, no, I'm going to put it off, right? Only to find out like, dang, I shouldn't have put it off. I should listen to Scorpio. Then we have gears, money flow, hard work, putting plans in motion, building, team, taking time off, and security. And again, that was like somebody wants to come in. They want to communicate with you because now they see you in this Empress energy. They wonder how you make everything work. As you see the gears, if one gear is off, the whole plan, the whole machinery stops working if one gear is off place. Because that one gear, Scorpio, this could be you, this main gear right here. You're the main gear that turns everything, that makes everything work, that makes everything cooperate, that allows everything to keep going, right? But if somebody don't want to listen and they disconnect from you and they don't want to listen to it, then you can't stop your job just because they wanted to shift in another direction. You see what I'm saying? That's like Spirit coming in and saying, okay, I sent you in for this assignment. And then you say, no, well, I'm just going to sit here and today figure it out. No, you got 10 other assignments you got to go on. You see what I'm saying? You got 10 other people you got to cause tower moments for. Or you need them to wake up for something so that they can get on to the next phase of their life. Whether it's, okay, maybe you walk into one person's life and you give them awakening for them to start that, I don't know, let's say homeless shelter, right? Or then the next person, you walk into their life, you cause them a tower moment where they're like, hey, yeah, I'm going to go back to school. And they become a medical doctor that save a certain person's life that ends up changing the world, Or you could be that person that comes in somebody's life where they get a wake-up call to get off of drugs. And guess what? They end up not having that wreck that could have caused an accident that could have hurt 7 other people. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that, Scorpio. You are a tower moment in somebody's life for them to wake up like, hey, it's time to get focused. It's time to wake up. It's time to either get serious, either get on the pot and shit or get off it. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. So it's like, this is what's going on here. And somebody's now realizing it, like realizing the abundance that you actually bring in their life, like how you actually manifest in this realm, like something about you, Scorpio. You're the tower. It's like you're the person that comes in to let them know, hey, this shit ain't right. Some got to shake up. Some got to shake. Some got to shake. Either we gonna give a little here, we're gonna give a little here, or we gonna make some work. If not, I'm gonna have to let the tower fall, and then it's like everything just come crashing down, and then they got to turn around and rebuild it completely all over again. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it there. I didn't mean to go 30 minutes. Wow, Scorpio. Let me end you off with a fortune cookie, okay? Because, woo, this was deep. Okay, understanding your purpose. All right, I like it. I like it, Scorps. I like it. That is crazy. I'm telling you, I love when these cards match up, y'all. That is crazy. What's going on? Last message for Scorpio. What's the message? All right, Scorpio. Oh, my nose starting to itch, y'all. Manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes, Scorpio. Okay. Well, and then intuition. Trust your intuition. It is a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. So this could have a lot to do with money and finances, Scorpio. You're either being brought into somebody's life to cause a tower moment so they can wake up, or something's being brought into your life, or something is happening in your life for this tower moment to hit, for you to realize this is a great opportunity. This is a grand opportunity. Either we gonna take it or we gonna let the tower fall. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Scorpio, this is what I have for you. Hope it brings you clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.